It was just you and Jay mostly drinking. What about your sister?
Nah, she started drinking. You know, she's drinking and cooking. Of course, we had to turn on the whoop up, and we were waiting for Santi, but he knocked out. He said he was about to get ready and come. For some reason, he knocked out. But then it was just us four here. Because I was saying that normally, if it was you guys downstairs, you guys would have came up.
Oh yeah, man. That's probably the hardest thing over here is missing people and like not having the access to see people. Yeah, like we would have, like Al said, if we would have been, still there, we would have just gone upstairs and just chilled out. We probably would have been today. Me and my girl probably would be either chilling or maybe a cousin's house or just in the house, maybe doing laundry and stuff like that.
Probably would have been hungover.
Yeah. Because I mean, we've been drinking here, but I haven't been drinking. I haven't been drinking as much as I think I drank out there.
This guy has some strong ass fucking kush. Like what?
You smoked?
Hell yeah, that shirt. As soon as I took like 3 or 4 puffs, I was like, yo, I gotta slow down. I went to the spot, sat down, I'm like looking at everybody was spinning. There's shots you don't even take, because I knew I was gonna throw up. I was just trying to finish the beers out. Every time one beer be gone, my mother give me another one. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, she wants you to have a good time. You probably needed that shit too. To just have a few drinks.
I haven't done that in a while, man.
Like 2 weeks when you went to Santi's house?
No, but we didn't even get that track. We're just eating the ultra.
Oh, okay.
So I've been trying to link up with Santi, but if it's not raining, he gets out of work late. So there's always like something happens. So when they came over, it was good. I was like, fuck it, let's drink. And you start with one shot. Jonathan don't slow down. He's like, yo, papi, que pasa? Let's take another one. I'm like, damn, bro. No lie, I think I had like 15 shots yesterday.
That nigga, he's like, when you go to the Brazilian restaurants, he's always on green. He don't put it on red.
Exactly. He's always on the go, bro.
He puts green or yellow. He slows down, comes back, green.
But it was good. It was good. We got to eat. They took a lot of food home. Like I said, we got a lot of fucking leftovers here. That's what I'll be eating later, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
So you guys are doing Sam Adams too, the Oktoberfest?
Yeah, because I called the liquor store down there on Route 46 by the Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh yeah, we've been had them. I was like, oh shit, thank you. And right next to it, they had the Sam Adams pumpkin one.
That's a one thing. I don't think they really got pumpkin beers out here. Like, so far.
It's called Pump and Jack or something like that. It's like, they only do that for around this time. It's
I don't think they have that shit out here. I've been trying to look for blueberry beers and stuff like that. They have a lot of like, of course, like hazy, sunny sort of beers. Yeah, I haven't seen too much. I've been trying to look through blueberry, like through Drizzly. Because Drizzly, like, I'm like, maybe I could get it delivered to me. Nothing. The same thing with the watermelon beer. I haven't seen none of that stuff around here.
You have the on tap app?
Yes. And I think I fucked with it. Probably 2 weeks out. I just started doing that way because I got a text saying that they had new beers in Sedona. So I was like, oh shit, let me check. And I think I started checking blueberries, but I couldn't find anything. Like I said, most of the stuff they have out here is with either, like the one I'm drinking right now is a blonde ale with guava and stuff. But then yesterday I had a pineapple IPA, which was good, real good. So they have like a lot of pineapple shit. I saw there was a like a Heffenweiser yesterday with coconut and pineapple. And the guy, I told him, because I was thinking of buying the cans, but I didn't want to go crazy. So I was like, do you have a sample? He was like, nah, I probably got a can in the back. And he got the can. So it tasted good, but I was like, let me just buy one. I'll go back.
Nice. What's up with you guys? How's your week been?
Week's been good. So, yeah, people, we did the Wednesday podcast, which is fantasy football. That was fun. Just getting to see you guys, fucking cracking jokes. I know Richie was coming in with some good jokes towards the end of Jesus.
Even before the podcast started.
Yeah, so Richie was going in. I know Richie flew out. So yeah, we did that Wednesday. Thursday, I think, was just kind of working. Same thing with Friday. I don't really remember what we did. I was sick. So people, I was sick since last week. So I thought I took the COVID test. I came out negative. But all those days I wasn't doing nothing. I was just staying home, recovering, taking medicine. So then I think Saturday I told my girls, like, let's do something. Now I feel a bit better. So we went to yesterday was on Sunday. What the fuck did we do? See, I get lost with the fucking days, but I know that yesterday we went to the beach. We haven't gone to the beach since we've been out here. We went to South Beach when J-Lo was here. Shout out to J-Lo. He was another one who was on the podcast. I forgot to mention.
Briefly?
Yeah. So when J-Lo was out here, we went to South Beach. But then we haven't been to the beach here. So yesterday we went. Not bad. Like, I noticed here, you don't have to be in the beach for long. Like, maybe because everything is close. Like, the beach for me is like 8 minutes. But we went for like 2 hours. Like, that's it. Like, the thing is, I had to park in the parking lot. They charge you per hour, like $3. So you get in good enough sun for like 2 hours. It was hot as shit. Like, it hasn't really been that hot, but like yesterday was hot as shit. We got in the water. The water was good. And then from there, we just chilled out. We took some drinks. That's the one thing we've been doing, like more day drinking here, I guess. Because if we step out to do something, Jonathan brought us these nice ice fucking frozen cups. You throw ice, game changers. We got like 3 of them. He gave us 3 at 3. So we fill that shit up with Jack or whatever. And we drank yesterday, and then we came back. And then from there, I think we just chilled. Like, it's crazy. Like, we do the drinking here with the sun. By like 4 o'clock, you're back home and you're like tired. So then you just chill. I think we just chilled yesterday and watched movies. We watched some shows, and I'll get into the shows when we talk about movies. But that was it. On Saturday, what we did was we were trying to get. We went to look out for furniture and stuff. So we were trying to like find furniture for like the balcony, but we couldn't find anything. We went to, I was looking for a good pizza place, and I found this place. Supposedly they do Chicago style, but when I walked in, you know how you could tell the pizza sucks? So when we got there, it was raining a lot, and I walked into the place and I told Yanni, I was like, let's go. Before, because the person didn't come out. And then as soon as we were closing the door, because it was empty, the girl, oh, can I help you? And I said, oh, you do Chicago pizza? She goes, yeah. I'm like, how long it takes to make one? She goes, like 30 minutes. I said, I'll come back. But the regular slices look whack. So right to where we were at, there was places to eat. Like, it's like a little, kind of like where Walgreens is, like those little plazas. And then there was like a restaurant that we saw that looked pretty cool. We were like, let's just go in there. And they had a brunch. And the guy was like, he's like, yo, it's brunch, like $20 or something for like a mimosa. But they actually bring you the whole bottle of champagne, which is good. So it was 2 o'clock. We said till 3. We were like, fuck it, let's do it. And the guy just kept, coming back. He just brought us the bottle. And then he was like, yo, if it's after 3, I'll just bring you another bottle. Like, it's all good. So yeah, we just, crazy as it sounds, drinking that shit, it was nice. We were both nice. Like, we were like, what the hell? We did that. We ate. And like I said, I think we were nice. And I think we started smoking hookah, watching, I think, Alex Sensation. He was out in, he was in Vegas DJing on YouTube. So we started watching him. And that's it. We just chilled that night. That night we were nice on Saturday. And then, like I said, yesterday we just chilled, watched TV. Today, started cleaning up, cleaned the apartment. Then we just went downstairs to the pool for like a good hour and a half. Nothing crazy. And then we came back, and then we went to Home Depot, which is like 2 blocks away from here, to buy some shit. That's it. But after this, I'll probably take a shower, chill. We've been watching that show, Clickbait. We'll get into it. But other than that, it's been good, man. Since we've been here, just, highlights have been, saw J-Lo. J-Lo came through with Yanni's sister. We had a good time. We were with them, went to South Beach. I think one night we went to Margaritaville. It's like a Margaritaville resort. It's in Hollywood, like in Fort Lauderdale. We did that. We just had a good time, and like that's the most that we actually grilled downstairs. We haven't done any other stuff unless we have people here. Then after that was like my birthday week. Took the week off, and we went to go chill with Rich in fucking Orlando with his wife and her, their families, which was cool. We had a good time. We just went to like a water park, and then from there we just chilled. So it's been good. I mean, like I said, just miss the people. That's the only thing, man. Other than that, feel like more relaxed out here, chilled out. Everything is close by. With the place, everything is easy. I could do laundry here. I don't have to move my car. Like, I think I was talking to your wifey. She was talking to Yanni, and she was talking about, I think they closed the streets over there in Anderson. And I was like, yo, man, I think I was looking at my phone and I had an alarm. I was like, thank God I don't have that alarm car move no more. I don't have to move my car. And stuff like that. And then the one thing I noticed difference too is just the tolls. You don't really pay shit in tolls out here compared to when I was out there.
That's good.
Yeah, like when I was out there, it was probably paying like a monthly anywhere from 80 to over that. Because
you always want to New York.
Always going to New York.
Pay that much.
Yeah, because I usually when I got paid, I would put about $40. It depends. It will be anywhere, it could be 50 to 80, maybe to over 100. Depends how many times I went to New York in that month, and how many times I drive. So that's the one thing I noticed. Like out here, you don't have to pay much tolls. The only thing crazy out here is the insects. Yo, they got crazy. Like I got bites. I got bit not too long ago right here. Especially when we were in Orlando. Orlando was bad, bro. We were getting bit everywhere, man. And crazy insects, bro. You see iguanas, like little iguanas everywhere. Like,
do the iguana burger like they used to do in Cancun.
I need to get a big. If I find a big one, but I haven't found a big one. I just see the small ones. They're everywhere. Like if you go to the pool, you see, and then like yesterday we went to the beach. When you came out of the water, there's fishes, little small fishes fishing. So it's weird. So that's the one thing that's different out here. But other than that, man, to get to places, it's easy. Like to go to stores, and I guess it's new for us. There's like a lot to do. Like yesterday, I went to after the beach, we went to this place called Barrel of Monks. But I started following this guy. He has a food truck. His name is like Chef Free Eats. And he does like good burgers and all stuff. So then he does food pairings with burgers and beers. So yesterday they had like a special, $15, a beer and a burger. So after the beach, I was like, let's go there. When we're driving, it's like an empty parking lot. There's like a food truck. And I'm like, oh shit. I thought it was like a restaurant. Because he says he hosts this stuff in a restaurant. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I told my girl, let's just check it out. But then it's cool. The brewery is right here. But the food truck is right in front of it. The thing is that the brewery couldn't have a food. They didn't have food. So that's like, they act as their restaurant.
Okay.
And they make everything, man. So I went in. The guy was cool. The brewery was really cool. They have beers. Cool little spot. Got the beers. They were like, just take your ticket. And then the guy did the burger was slamming. We got like these Parmesan fries that were real good. My girl got some type of taco. That shit was good. Like with I think Mongolian beef. That shit was